I guess you guys doing? I'm live. Uh, I just ran into a neighbor that was playing The Doors, a song by The Doors, and I really vibed with it, and it brought up a thought I had recently about me being Jim Morrison's son that I kind of missed before. No, it's not foolproof, and no, there's no more proof than I had before. But there's also the absence of absence of the expected theory to it, because here's the thing: why does Jim have no son? Where's his son? If it's not me, then where is he? Or either that, or Jim didn't have a son. But that's not that likely, since he was a rock star, and rock stars tend to procreate. I'm sorry, they do. I'm just saying, I mean, maybe if there's a better candidate, please step forward. So it's not just that I feel it in my heart that I'm his son. The evidence doesn't deny it. In fact, it kind of supports it. And there's no replacement theory where someone else is his son and get out of the way, Jim. There isn't. So that only came to me like yesterday, like that. Oh yeah, I get it. I can't. It's not really more proof that I'm his son, but the absence of anyone else in my place is striking. And I thought about it, and it made me even feel more like I might be his son, because I don't see anyone else stepping up being his son. And the only other, if I'm not his son and no one else is stepping up, then that means that he was celibate or aborted everything he had or whatever. That just doesn't seem that likely. It's possible, of course. It's not likely, since he was Jim Morrison, had several girlfriends, at least two of that we know about in history. He had Pam Corson, and he had Patricia Keneally, and he even had Nico from the Velvet Underground, Lou Reed's band. He kind of had a fling with her, and that's just that we know about. So where's the kid if it's not me, kind of idea is what I'm saying. And there's nothing to say that I'm not. I just can't prove that I am. So I might do, and the neighbor that was playing the Morrison song today even suggested I get in the Doors cover band for a little bit. Not to totally be the only thing I do, but maybe to do that too. And it put it on the radar for me. Even an idea is something, and more than I had a second ago to have an idea. An idea is not nothing. In fact, it's something. So maybe I could get leather pants, the whole deal. We'll see. It's possible. I'm not saying no, and it's out there in the universe. Plus, I want to say something to Donald Trump, if you're listening, or if you get this somehow. Thank you for getting back to me. I really appreciate it. You're doing great with the health care and the medicine stuff. I signed up, put my email in for where it said to, because I looked up the link you sent me. And as far as working with you, I'm not pushing that at all. In fact, I'm quite happy living in Southern California, being Shirtless Guy. But there's a price for everything, and if I needed to go somewhere else where I would not be, where I would have to wear a suit and this and that, and not be in California, well, then that might be the price for doing that thing. Doesn't mean I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not that comfortable in suits, but I've worn them before, and I look good in them, and I know how to wear them. I just do. I wore them since I was in third grade, not constantly, but that's how. Hey, good to see you. How are you doing? Good. My adopted mom even took pictures of me in third grade with a suit that had 3 red buttons on it. It looked like I was should have been throwing rocks. I was dressed in suits, so I do know how to do it. So thank you, Donald, for getting back to me. Appreciate it. And no, and like I said, if something tells you to use my skills or whatever, then do it. If not, well, then I put it out there. That's fine. I'm good. But I feel camaraderie with Donald, because we've both had assassination attempts. We both have haters, like probably more haters than either of us know we have. And yet we both do our thing. We do us. We do us whether we have hate or not. And in fact, we do have hate, and we still do us. And I can tell like him or not, I can tell Donald means what he says when he talks, because I mean what I say, and I can tell it that he does, and I can tell he's passionate about what he's saying, and I have that too. So I'm not saying I have it on his level or whatever. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying I can recognize it because I have it myself. And I think he has integrity, and I think he's doing a good job of making America great. And if he needs my help, here I am. That's all I'm saying. Love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.